Hi and welcome. Today's workout is designed to strengthen your glutes, improve hip mobility, and create more support for your lower back. We'll move with control, stability, and deep muscle connection through the entire body. Step your right foot forward and bend your right knee. Rotate the thigh outward and inward. Bend the knee and guide it toward the center of the foot. Press away from the floor. Now, switch sides. Rotate the thigh outward, bend the left knee, and squat into the left leg, then rotate inward. This helps activate the feet and improves hip rotation. Now lift your big toe and place it slightly behind the other toes. Shift your knee right and left. This helps release the calf and activate the glute. Now switch the position. Place the big toe slightly in front and move the knee gently side to side. The big toe has a strong connection to glute activation. Switch to the other foot. Big toe slightly behind, then slightly in front. You can help yourself with your hands if needed. And finish. Lower down into a bridge position. Arms stay down by your sides. Press through your feet and lift the pelvis into a posterior tilt toward the lower ribs. Now, lift the heels, lift the toes, and roll through the feet up and down. Keep the pelvis neutral and don't push it too high. Now add external and internal rotation, almost like an accordion movement. Open inward, then outward. Rotate the thighs and begin stepping. 2 or 3 small steps to the right, then back to center. Keep support through the back ribs. Breathe. Don't squeeze the sacrum or the glute. Stay in external rotation and slowly lower the spine down. Lift the pelvis again, now in internal rotation. Lower the spine. Lift again through external rotation, then internal rotation, alternating between them. This adds elasticity to both the front and back of the thighs while activating the glutes. Now reverse the direction. Lift through external rotation and lower through internal rotation. Reach the knees away from you. And finish. Lift your legs into tabletop. Place your hands on the inner thighs. Move the legs away from each other while pressing the thighs into your palms. Your legs open outward while the hands create resistance. You can straighten the legs if you'd like. The goal isn't to open the legs as wide as possible, but to create resistance and connection. Now place your hands on the outer thighs and create resistance there as well. And finish. Lie down on your side. Rest your head on your arm and straighten your legs. Your head, rib cage, and pelvis stay aligned as if you're against a wall. Lift the top leg. Keep the waist long. Flex and point the foot. Flex and point. Now keep the foot pointed and take the leg back. Bend the knee, then extend the leg forward and reach it back again with a pointed foot. Flex the foot as the leg comes forward. Begin a bicycle movement. Press away from the bottom leg. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Keep the shoulder relaxed and the pelvis neutral. You can gently press the floor away with your hand for support. Now bring the leg forward, rotate outward, bend the knee and extend the leg up. Lower the straight leg down. This movement is called Passe Develope. Try to keep the pelvis neutral so the lower back doesn't take over the movement. Press away from the bottom leg and reverse the direction. Lift the straight flexed leg, rotate it, bend the knee and exhale as you press the leg down. Breathe and finish. Come into mermaid position with the legs staying to the same side. Lengthen the spine, rotate slightly and hinge forward. Keep the pelvis neutral and press the front shin and thigh into the floor. Now add the arms. Lift them away from the floor. You lower and lift only because the front thigh and shin press down into the mat. If this feels too hard, place the hands back on the floor. Press away from the palms. Lift the pelvis on the exhale and take a side bend. This feels really nice. Then rotate forward and down. Inhale, exhale, rotate, and return. Now we'll do bicycle and Passe Develope on the other side. Rest your head on your arm and straighten the legs. Keep the sides of the body long and the pelvis neutral. Lift the leg, flex, and point the foot. Imagine your crown, rib cage, and sacrum touching a wall behind you. Keep the foot pointed and begin the bicycle movement. The leg reaches back, the knee bends, then the leg extends forward and returns back again. The bottom leg presses firmly into the floor. Gently guide the pubic bone toward the sternum. Keep breathing. Reach through the flexed foot and lower the leg down. Now Passe Develope. Rotate outward, bend the knee, extend the leg, flex the foot, and lower it down. Keep the pelvis neutral and stacked. Open through the chest and relax the shoulder. Press away from the bottom leg. It helps support the movement, improve external rotation, and add elasticity, flexibility, and strength to the muscles. There's no way around that. Come back into Mermaid. Keep the legs to the side, rotate slightly, and hinge forward with a long spine. Press through the shin and thigh and add one arm. Then both arms, if you feel strong, support through the front leg, pressing into the floor. Lengthen through the crown of your head and keep the neck even on both sides. Rest and take a side bend. Inhale and open the ribs. Exhale, rotate forward and down. Press through the shins to lift yourself back up, adding extension through the hip joints. Come onto all fours, but place your right forearm down and keep the left hand on the mat. Find neutral through the spine. Extend the left leg, rotate it outward, bend the knee and lower the leg down. Lift the leg again, rotate, bend the knee as if you're trying to reach the elbow. Keep the spine long and stable. Don't twist or round through the body. Press firmly through the bottom shin. Rest. Now the other side. Press through the left leg, lift the right leg, rotate the torso, and bend the knee. Exhale, lower the leg back down. 6. Lengthen through the crown of your head. 5. Open the leg, rotate and bend. 4. Exhale. Reach longer each time. Lift a little higher. And last one. Good. Sit back. Place your hands slightly behind you. Round through the body. Open the knees into external rotation and lift the left leg up. Exhale and reach through the heels toward the center of the mat while keeping external rotation through the thighs. Lengthen the leg and lift it higher. Reach through the crown of your head and press away from your palms. Now both legs. You can slide them on the mat or lift them above the mat for more challenge. Keep the heels connected and squeeze them together. Lengthen through the body and keep the shoulders away from the ears. Now bend the knees, reach the knees forward and lift the pelvis up. Open through the front of the hips because we've spent a long time in hip flexion and now we want to extend and release them. Now transition into leg pull. Straighten the legs, press through the palms, broaden the collarbones and press through the feet to lift into leg pull, plank. Lift the right leg into tabletop, then the left. You're standing on your legs, not your arms. Use the feet and thighs to lift yourself up. Keep stepping. Right leg bends, then left. Keep support through the leg that stays on the floor. Round through the spine. Spine stretch forward. And we only have 2 exercises left. Come up to standing. This will be a squat with balance work. Find a neutral pelvis. The pubic bone and sacrum stay parallel. Squat down. Lift the heels. Reach the arms forward and exhale as you lower. Heels lift, heels lower, rise back up. Small exhale. And again, exhale as you squat and rise. If this feels difficult, simply exhale down and exhale up. Lift the left leg, bend the knee, extend it back, pull it in and place it down again. Now lift the right leg, extend it back, reach the arm forward and return. Back into the squat. Heels up and down. Left leg in, back, up and down. Squat. Heels lift, right leg reaches back. Exhale into balance, up and down, squat. Heels lift, left leg reaches back, while the arm reaches through the pelvic bones. Heels lift, right leg extends back and returns. Press firmly through the feet. Keep your breathing calm. Since this is the last exercise, don't rush. Move slowly through the squats and leg extensions. Stretch and finish. Reach through the arms. You can clasp the hands together and fold forward. Slowly calm your breathing and rise all the way up. Thank you for moving with me today. I'm so happy you joined me for this practice.